So we're going to take a look at Google's Drive file stream. This replaces Google Drive, the app that you actually download onto your computer and how you sync your files um, online. File stream, you're still going to be able to access all those files. Now you will have access to team drives, which our district currently doesn't use a whole lot of, but we'll probably be using more of in the future. The benefit is you're going to be able to stream files on demand, have the most up-to-date files pretty much at your disposal. Team drives, that's really big because whoever saves the most recent file, you'll have access to that. You still are going to be able to sync your individual files. You're going to be able to use your native app, so if it happens to be in Microsoft Word on your computer, you're still going to be able to open that up with Microsoft Word. One thing you cannot do with File Stream, which even with Google Drive you haven't had an option easily to do, is you can't choose which folders that you want to sync. The difference of that would be like Dropbox, you still have that ability. So looking at my drive, you'll notice that I have two different folders. I have team drives. If I open that up, you'll see a list of them. Currently there's only one, the integrationist, and then my drive. So when I open this up, this would be the same files that I would have had in my previously Google Drive folder on my desktop or on my computer. The only difference that you happen to notice is there are now these little clouds saying that, hey, these files are no longer stored on your computer, they're stored online. The only time you might run across this being a problem is if there's a file you have not accessed in quite a long time and you happen to be wanting to work on that somewhere that you do not have internet access to. Now, to prevent that, if there's files that you know you're going to want to be able to access all the time, you can actually right-click on that file or that folder, go down to Drive File Stream, and simply click on Available Offline. As long as you do that, you're always going to have access to those folders as long as they are not files that have been used or created by Google itself. So what things do you need to know about Google File Stream? First, to download, self-service. And then you will want to search for File Stream. Right now I cannot. You simply install that, go through the whole process, make sure you use the Harrisburg account. The benefit of that is the amount of storage that you have is pretty much unlimited, so you're not going to have to worry about, hey, I don't have those files. Benefit of this, the file stream, is the fact that you are no longer going to have to worry about, I have run out of storage on my MacBook Air. Once that file stream has been installed and you have set up your account, it pretty much goes into effect immediately. All the files that you currently have online, your Google Drive, so all of this in my case, is going to be available online pretty much at my disposal whenever I would like. So if I need to get to something from Endeavor, General Info, you'll see those cloud icons simply say they are being backed up, but they are online, not on my computer. Now the folder that you would be used to having, that Google Drive folder, that is no longer backed up. So whatever you have in there is on your computer. You probably had a copy of it still online, but anytime you save anything else into this Google Drive folder, it will not be backed up. So when you save things, you need to make sure you are saving it into your My Drive file so it does get synced online. If you do not do that, it will not back up. Easiest way to find out is if you do not have a cloud, it's not in Google Drive. That's by far the easiest way to understand that. So when you have downloaded File Stream, this Google Drive folder that you are looking at, since it's no longer backed up, what I would recommend doing is having a flash drive, putting all these files into that drive so you have a backup beyond the online copy, and then you can remove your Google Drive folder. So if this is mine, I can throw it in the trash. Again, I still have a backup copy online. And now I also have a physical copy on my flash drive, which is something you should occasionally do from time to time anyway.